this is your reading for January 2020. This is just a general reading, so I'm not going to focus on any one particular area. We'll just do it and see what comes out. If you are looking specifically for a love reading, it's already posted. I do those weekly. Just head back to my channel, my channel, and you'll find it. This could turn into one. I don't know. We'll see. From the looks of it, it just might. Anyway, so Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. To everyone who's recently subscribed, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't yet, it would be awesome if you did. Also, I do live readings occasionally. I'll probably do one tomorrow, and it's one question for free. It is just one question, but it's free. So click the notification bell if you want to be notified when I do that, because otherwise you're not going to know. All right. So take advantage, guys. All right, so for me as a reader, the overall energy is always the person I'm reading for, whether that's you, Gemini, or you, cross-watcher. The energy, it's the energy of the person watching the video, right? Everything else here is interchangeable. It can be for you or the person that you're dealing with or people that you're dealing with, since this is a general reading, all right? Okay, so from the Gospel of Aradia Oracle, which is my absolute favorite, next to the Magdalene Oracle, you have reconciliation, guys. That's a big one. All right, so could be with a love relationship, could just be with, you know, someone that you know, a friend, family member, whatever, but you do have reconciliation as your overall energy. All right, reconciliation. There's a difference between reconciling and continuing a relationship with one whose energy is unforgiving. Reconciliation takes energy and willingness on both sides. Take time to heal. Forgive yourself. Bringing the disparate together is no easy task. The rough to the smooth, the truth to the mask, bringing two wills to accord, two hearts to simpatico, to find peace in the reunion, to trust is true reconcilio. I do not speak Italian. The belief that one person has to be right and the other person has to be wrong can be a barrier to reconciliation, but it's a false belief. Reconciliation is actually about finding a meeting place, somewhere where both people can be heard with fairness and understanding can be found. Honesty is necessary to the process. Forgiveness may be down the track when we have fought with someone or had a long-standing disagreement. It's foolish to expect the ill will or hard feelings to dissolve immediately. Both people must give their feelings time to heal and their heart bruises time to fade away. All right, now let me just show you what you guys have out with that is the 10 of Cups. This is your happy family. This is harmony within your home, within your family. Could definitely be a very serious love relationship, or it could just be in your family. So it looks to me like you're going to be reconciling in January with either an ex or a family member, someone very, very close to you, like family, okay? Let's clarify that for you. Clarify the 10 of Cups for Gemini in January of 2020. Clarify the 10 of Cups for Gemini. Ooh, shit. Way too many. Sorry about that, guys. I'm getting a little too excited. Clarify the 10 of Cups for Gemini. The Page of Cups. Yes, this is an apology. You are offering someone an apology, or they are offering it to you. This is an emotional offer. It's an emotional message. There's an apology coming, guys. Whether you want it to or not. It's coming. All right. Your recent past, you have the 9 of Cups reversed, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and you have a lot of water here, so I'm guessing this is love related, but again, it could be love related as far as family and friends as well. So the 9 of Cups reverse is lack of wish fulfillment. It's discontentment, dissatisfaction. Somebody feels like they didn't get their wish, and this is in the past. It's also the need to not put your happiness in other people's hands. You know, create your own happiness, okay? It could also be overindulgence. Somebody could be partying too much because they were sad over some kind of falling out. Your present, you have the 8 of Cups. Now, here's the thing with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is walking away from a disappointing situation, but you have reconciliation here for sure. So, If this is a love relationship for you, somebody might need to walk away from someone else in order to reconcile with you, or you may need to do it yourself. Okay? Otherwise, somebody could be trying to reconcile and you're just like, nah, I'm just not. It could also just be the energy of walking away from the disappointment, leaving the disappointment in the past and starting over. Okay, let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups for Gemini. The Four of Pentacles. Okay, somebody's holding back. This is closing off your heart chakra. It's being way closed off, right? You see he has these pentacles in front of his heart. He's like, nope, not getting to it. It's covered up. You're not getting to it. Or it's an energy of holding on to something too tight. Let's clarify again. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for a Gemini. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for Gemini. The Nine of Swords. So somebody's still holding on to the anxiety, the resentment, the stress, the depression. Somebody is all up in their head over this reconciliation, the actual fight, argument, falling out that happened. Somebody is still not over it. Somebody's still holding on to all of that stress and anxiety, okay? And that, I think, is what needs left behind. So here in the future, you have the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And again, this can be for you or the other person. It looks like you are kind of in the reconciliation energy. Obviously, that's your overall energy. And the other person might just be not there yet. You know what I mean? Like, they might still be struggling with whatever it is that happened. But the Eight of Swords is mental prison card. It's being stuck up in your head. It's not knowing what the fuck to do. You know, your thoughts are racing. You're feeling trapped. You don't know where the hell you're going. But it is mental. Now, whether this is you or them, it's mental. You can let go of that at any time. All right? Clarify the Eight of Swords for Gemini. The Lovers. Guys, this is you. This is actually the Gemini card. So somebody is all up in their head over a love connection. So here we go, guys. It did turn into a love reading. I kind of thought it would with reconciliation up there. And again, most people that watch these videos are focused on love. So that's what's going to come out most of the time. Anyway. Don't ever feel like you are trapped to a situation, and don't reconcile just for the sake of reconciling. Make sure that it is what you want. If it's stressing you the fuck out, the thought of reconciling with somebody, don't do it at all. All right? You want that balanced connection with someone. You don't want to just be in it just to be in it. And if it's a whole ass family, like you guys have kids together in a family, that's never a reason to reconcile. Ever. I promise. You have to actually want it, and it has to actually be healthy and balanced, okay? All right, your potential obstacles, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is a missed opportunity. You or someone else feels like they missed an opportunity for a long-standing, permanent, stable commitment. Obviously. That's right. That's how this reading's going. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Gemini. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, someone feels like they lost out on something. They lost out on some kind of serious commitment, some kind of stability with you, or you feel that way with them, and it's draining as fuck. And somebody still wants to put in the effort, whether it's you or them. Somebody still wants to put in the effort here, but they're almost done, like at the very end. Like, there's not much more. Like, if it doesn't reconcile this time and everybody's not good this time, that's it. It's not going to come back, I don't think. Okay. Why do I keep dropping all my damn cards? Shit. Your advice, guys. You have Temperance reverse. This is Sagittarius energy. I don't think the signs are relevant in the advice position, but if you do, then run with it. You've got so far You've literally got every single sign here, so it's not possible for me to say who this person is that you're dealing with. But anyway, Temperance reverse. So make sure that you are keeping yourself balanced. Make sure that you're not being impatient. If you're trying to reconcile with someone and they need time, you're going to have to give it to them. Okay? You just do. It's just the way that it is. If somebody's trying to reconcile with you and you need time, make sure that you take it and make sure that you're voicing that. All right? Clarify Temperance for Gemini. That's too many. Clarify Temperance for Gemini. Okay. King of Swords reversed. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, in the advice position doesn't really matter, but okay. If you're dealing with someone that is verbally abusive, narcissistic, lying, piece of shit kind of person, please don't reconcile with them. It's not worth it. And make sure that you're cutting out things in your life that aren't serving you. Don't allow things to come in, or don't reconcile with people that are not healthy for you, okay? Make sure that everything's honest. Make sure that everything's out there. Make sure you're not being too cold or detached. You know, don't be all in your head and cut off your heart. I see somebody has their heart chakra closed off here. I don't know if it's you, maybe, maybe not, but you want to balance your head and your heart. You don't want to be one over the other, okay? All right. Take care, Gemini. I will talk to you in a few days with your love reading